Here is a percentage question related to selling price, market price, and also the cost. So whenever you handle this kind of question, the best method is to prepare a graph to understand the situation. I always suggest my students start from the cost, and then after some changes we earn something, we get the selling price, which is the real transaction price. And also from right hand side, it is the customer side. Original, we have the market price on the price tag, and then they will give you some discount afterward. From here, beware the direction of arrow. It gives you from something to something. It gives you how you can write down the equation accurately. So in this question, we demonstrate this method. It's sold at a discount of 25%. So we are considering from customer side. From the market price, we deduct 25% here. And then the selling price, that means they tell you the transaction price, but not the original price here. The transaction price is $6.90. We have to find the market price of the wallet. So we have to write down the equation first, then after that we have to solve it. That's the most accurate way. From the market price, we deduct 25%. That means 25% less will become the selling price. Again, beware the direction of the arrow. So it should be market price times originally 100%, we deduct 25% from it, is equal to selling price $6.90. We should understand in this way. So to extract what we want, the item market price, we are going to divide both sides by this factor. It is 0.75 times of the market price is equal to $6.90. That's why the reasonable action to extract the market price is divide both sides by 0.75. One thing very important is don't think the opposite of 25% discount is add 25% is wrong. Percentage just talk about times or divide. It's not related to plus or minus. So that's why the market price is equal to 920. And then you think that, is that make sense or not? Okay, the market price should be more. So after subtraction, it should become a smaller values. So that's why market price is 920. And then after that, we are going to consider something, question part B. After we sell the wallet, it's given that the percentage profit is 15%. That means from the cost that the shop owner paid before, it's become 15% more and become the selling price. That means the real money amount that we receive. So they tell you this percentage is plus 15%. So again, stick to the direction of arrow. We just use the same logic. It's the most general method to solve this kind of question. You should write the cost, and then we get extra 15% will become the selling price, which is the real amount of money of the transaction. The cost extra 15%, that means originally we have 100%, we got extra 15%. Is equal to selling price $6.90 in this question is not related to 920. That means left hand side is 1.15 times of cost is equal to $6.90. Again, a reasonable action is divide both sides by 1.15. Don't think that extra 15% opposite is minus 15%. This is totally wrong. Therefore, your final answer, cost, is equal to 600. Again, to conclude, to solve this kind of question accurately without any careless mistake to get this easy mark, make sure you draw the graph properly like this, and then try to translate every sentence to the information in the graph. And also, we always use equation to solve the questions. Don't just guess it by yourself, and don't do anything that you don't really understand. So the cost here is 600.